Satnam, welcome to this video. Okay, let's just start by getting really present today. Today we are focusing on mindset and the use of journaling in that. So let's just connect with our body and connect with our breath. So I want you to bring one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your tummy. And just sit up tall and take a deep breath in. Just connecting with the breath and bringing all of your presence inward. And just take a moment just to notice how you feel physically today and how you feel emotionally. Be aware of your connection with the earth and the top of your head connecting with the sky. And then just lightly blink your eyes open. So have with you a journal or a notebook or a piece of paper if you're not much of a journaler and you're just giving this a try. I have found that journaling stuff out, that process of just getting things out of your head and onto paper, very cathartic and easing. And when you can't get your thoughts straight or you can't answer a question like, why am I feeling like this today? Why am I feeling sad today? Why? Just you start to answer things, you start to get things very clear in your mind and in your head. But if you're new to journaling, then you can just start with those questions. How do I feel physically? How do I feel emotionally? Okay, we can just start with those. But this week, we are being intentional with how we want this month to go and this series. And as you step into owning your power, you're going to become more and more aware of what it is that you want to step into in your life. So, your journal is for your eyes only. I have in the past censored my journaling for fear of somebody finding it and reading it, but you can always burn them. Yeah, you can always get rid of them. You don't have to keep them. It's the process of just getting stuff out of your head and onto paper. So what I like to do every day is I get a new sheet of paper, and we're going to do this together today. And you can always start with just putting the date. Now, the most important part of you that has the effect on your life is your mind. So there's going to be some real focus on your mindset. So the first thing I want you to jot down is a word or two about how you feel today. So once you've got those two words down, I want you to back those up with that I am and how you're feeling. Now, if your words are on the more negative side of things, so if you're feeling tired or you're feeling grumpy, I want you to try and switch it. So even though you might be feeling grumpy today, I want you to write, I am lifted, yeah, or I am energized. Something that is going to flip the grumpy. Okay, so you've done the first part, is you've accepted where you're at, you've accepted how you feel. Now you're going to start to switch your mindset. If your words were positive ones, I want you to write I am and your positive word. Okay, so if your words are negative, that's not a bad thing. That's you realizing that, and I want you to understand that. Okay, so that is you, that's great. This is the first stage of mindset, is knowing the mind. But your affirmation after these words is a positive one. So it's either a flip of how you're actually feeling, or it is how you're feeling. So we're going to write an affirmation 3 times. I am, and then I want your positive word. Just read your affirmations back to yourself. And now I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath and just feel into your heart space right now. And I'd like you to ask yourself the question, how do I need to be today? How do I need to be today? And allow the word to drop into your mindset. How do you need to be? Now, sometimes the word might not make sense. So, for example, the word that dropped straight into my head was flow. How do I be flow? I don't understand. But you can take time. It might be that something like a cup of tea dropped into your head. Maybe it's because it's warm. You need to be warm today, or you need to be. So I don't want you to overthink it. I want you to allow the universe to deliver these kind of cryptic messages. So my word was flow. So I'm accepting that as today I need to be fluid and I need to be able to go with the flow. So I don't know what's going to happen today, but I'm going to be fluid and I'm going to flow with it. Okay? So it's listening to the universe, writing it down makes it clearer to you and allows you to action that easier. And now I would like you to just jot down 5 things that you are grateful for. If you are finding yourself stuck, I want you to remind you these don't have to be massive, profound things. You can be grateful for the fact that you are able to hold a pen and write. You can be grateful that you found the time to watch this video today. It can be anything at all. Just 5 things you're grateful for. We will be visiting gratitude again later this week to go into it in more detail and just how profoundly powerful gratitude is. And when you've got your 5 things, you're just going to say to yourself, looking at your list, I am, so I'll start the first one on my list is my home. I am super thankful for my home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? So going through the list, saying that you're thankful for that, and saying the words thank you 3 times afterwards. And that is as simple as a mindset journaling practice can be. You can write down your words for today or your affirmations for today and stick them on a post-it and stick them around, stick them on your desk, stick them in your wallet, on your phone, make them your screensaver, stick them on the fridge. Any way that's going to remind you throughout your day of how you're intending to be today, your I am affirmations and the things you are grateful for. And those just simple things will really help start to plant the seeds of changing your mindset, because nothing in your life will change without your mind changing. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of the Own Your Power series, where we will be doing a Kundalini Kriya together to help with this intention setting and opening our heart to beautiful opportunities this week. Sat Nam.